When I think about stacking flavorful ingredients, the only thing that comes to mind is this 7-layer dip. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shirani. Let me show you how to make this easy and delicious 7-layer dip. Okay, the first thing you're going to need is 1 can of refried beans, or if you want to make your own, you can also do that. As always, I'm going to have the exact measurements in the description box below for you. To that, you're going to add 1 packet of your favorite taco seasoning and mix that together. I always forget to mention this, but I have a new YouTube channel, so go over there, go check it out, go subscribe. I would gladly appreciate that. To layer the dip, you're going to need a dish and preferably a clear one, just so you can see all the layers when you're finished with the dip. Just spread the beans out evenly in the pan. The second layer is some guacamole, and I'm using store-bought guacamole because this one is really good. It tastes exactly the way I make my own, and I didn't feel like making any, so I decided to just buy it. But you can definitely make your own or make it the how you like it. I have a really good guacamole recipe, so I'm going to leave it linked below if you're interested. The third layer is sour cream, and just evenly spread that over the guacamole. And just be light with your hand, don't mix it too hard because you don't want it to mix in with the guacamole. You just want to evenly spread it over the guacamole. I'm using 2 small containers, so on the second one I try to make it look really pretty, because with the first one it got mixed in there a little bit, but that's no big deal. We're going to cover that up. Plus it's not really going to show when you eat it, but you know, just that you know how it is, right? The fourth layer is some chunky salsa. Now if you're using a salsa that has a lot of water in it, you'll want to drain out the water because it's going to make your dip watery and you don't want that. I think what I love most about this dip is that every layer just add a different taste and texture that I like. You know, it's like creating that balance. The fifth layer is some Mexican blend shredded cheese. And you just can't go wrong with that. The sixth layer is some sliced black olives. Now if you want that briny topping, add black olives. If you want something more spicy, you can add some pickled sliced jalapenos. So it all depends what you want, if you want it spicy or briny. Or you can even add fresh jalapenos. The last layer, which is the 7th layer, is some chopped green onion. Or you can also put some cilantro if you don't like green onion. And there you go, it's the perfect combination of creamy, crunchy, tangy, and a little spicy. Let that refrigerate for a few hours before you serve it. The way you serve this is you serve it cold and you just serve it with tortilla chips. It's just a perfect scoopable appetizer. I also want to mention this, and I know when people make their 7-layer dip, they don't talk about this, but I think it's something you need to know if you're making this. So say you scoop out some dip and you put the rest in the refrigerator. So the next day when you take it out of the refrigerator, you're going to see a lot of water in your dip, and that comes from, I guess it comes from the salsa. I didn't drain mine because mine was thick, but somehow the next day it still had a lot of water in the dish. So all you have to do is just take a spoon and spoon out the water. No big deal, your dip is still going to taste good. So just in case you're making it and you see that and you're like, what did I do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong. But if you're making it and serving it the same day, you might not have that problem. But you know, since it's just the two of us, like, we had this dip for a couple days, so that happened. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I hope you give it a try. As always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care. Bye.